There we go, and live. Perfect. Maybe if I brought up my game, even better. I really need to get to the next spot so I can turn my music down because this is kind of ridiculous. It's about what I expected for a first encounter. I would rather have Brigadier. Man, this entire soundtrack is burnt into my head, but not as bad as the intro to Scarlet is. I'm not muted, right? Right. Good. I see it moving. I think this is the kind of name I was going for. Naming scheme I was going for. Hip-hop artist this time around. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna play around with stockpile, spit up, swallow strats with this one. That's honestly the dumbest thing I can do when I do a lot of dumb things. But what I am stuck with is a lot of talking to skip through. And let it be known right now, I absolutely regret having Verner's as a chaser for whiskey. Only because it doesn't taste great, it feels like I'm just extending the whiskey. Not a great mix. I prefer whiskey sours than over whiskey ginger ales. I didn't turn off cutscenes. It would have skipped at least half of this, I think. No, it probably wouldn't have, actually. My Pokedex. Let me continue on to the next town. Beautiful. Ugh. Thanks, bud. Always appreciated. Oh, shit. 10 stream streak. That's 10 streams that I've done since they created the stream streak. That's 10 more streams than I expected to do this year, my goodness. Well, thank you for the 10 stream streak.
Since Team Fur Affinity fucked my wife, I'm going to have you both be a part of my team. Why is the camera zooming in?
Yeah, eventually that I Miss My Wife one will be handled entirely by Eggman. Sorry to say. What do you mean, wait, what? Now, I'm not taking it away. I do miss you. It's just gonna have a chance to show up. It's gonna be mostly Eggman. But specifically the rants about his wife. Oh, right. You distracted me. I need to use this anyway. This theme is ingrained into my DNA at this point. I forgot there's a clothing store out here. Do you got any jackets? Do you got that in orange? Hell yes, brother. Got a gray shirt to go with it? I don't think I want to get involved in skinny jeans. I feel like things will only go downhill from there. But shit, I can pretty much get most of my outfit down here. Different shade of green, but I'll take it. Who knows what's going on below the waist? And I need to get this fucking hat off. I hate this stupid sock they have you wear at the start. Other than that, though, basically set for the game. Style-wise. Bitsy got udon. Kiwi can't eat udon anymore. It activates the PTSD. Alright. New route, new encounter. Man, I'm so happy to have, like, established routes. Alright, my first one was a Grookey. Second one was Squovit. Route 2 could get me water types. Cool dick. The whiskey's coming back up. Alright, Hop's #1 hater. I think I can fight you on that one. I absolutely despise him. He's second only to How. I can't wait to ruin his dreams in several hours. True, How's got that going for him. But he's this close. He is towing the line of being How. I mean, Hop is towing... How is towing the line of being Hop. Ah, Route 1 fights. I mean, not everybody can match...
That scare you? Well, you scare me with your lack of hygiene. It's time to fix that.
I hope you feel a little bit better about that. Not everybody can match Silver in terms of being a great rival. I guess Rebel's a pretty good rival. Just get one and padlock it to him. That's all you need to do. But I guess I'll be a secondary. Not a paralyze heal. Alright, last thing I want to walk home with is a fox. Due to personal reasons, I don't zap. Hop's #1 hater really hates Hop. And I can agree. The potato and beef burrito is pretty good. Hop wouldn't understand. I need to turn the game volume down because I can't control it yet, jeez. Like, I think I got Kiwi 3 of those potato and beef burritos once I found out they existed. How could you not want Taco Bell? Oh, I forgot about the churros. I saw them on there, but I haven't tried them yet either, but I will try them. It's a solid bit to have. I completely agree with it. As opposed to the person that had the name, I hope the Nuzlocke fails, dropped in, told me they hope my Nuzlocke fails, and dipped out. That one did, like, mental damage. I lost that run, by the way. Your stomach doesn't always agree with Taco Bell? Your stomach is not meant to agree with Taco Bell. That's like the natural order of things. I need to pay actual attention. Like, could you imagine being able to eat Taco Bell with impunity? Yeah. I mean, if it isn't, like... Oh, that'd be great. Spread hope, even though I do not have hope. Instead of hope, I have hop. Yeah, it's possible to go to 2 different restaurants, though. Grab one thing and then grab another thing. I'm going to die to struggle bug if I do that again. Am I going to get punked by a blip bug if I don't kill this next turn?
I think I've been poisoned by my constituents!
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yeah, he's got an egg, you might...
I hope you're happy. I am not in a great spot. Quick attack, I'll survive. I'll survive at least 1 quick attack. Oh, that's not great. See, you got me into talking about how much I dislike Hop and how much I want Taco Bell. I'll survive several quick attacks, never mind. Homeboy's coming in with that dollar store attack stat. Due to personal reasons, I dislike. The Supreme Dip is basically just like the nacho topping, but in a bowl. So it's nachos, but they don't get soggy. The mini taco salad, Kiwi didn't like it because it's also just the Supreme dip, but in a taco bowl. Let's get everybody... Let's get y'all rolling. Look, if it's a craving, then you gotta get it. Perfect. I got my L early. If only he would. Like, is it that difficult to just go get Taco Bell? Damn, that is... I mean, Kiwi has chosen multiple times to just have Chef Boyardee instead of actual food that I had sitting ready to go. But that instead of just going out grabbing some Taco Bell. Alright. I got my fish named after Kiwi's Oshi. That's right. Hoard the ice cream, Rebel. Do it, Rebel. Get your petty revenge. You deserve it. You've earned it. You've more than earned your petty revenge. How many times have I seen this intro? Do it. Exactly. Do it. Emotionally strike him down. Alright, this little punk is gonna start with his stupid sheep. So I'll get some free damage in with Big Pun. Man, I cannot wait to make this man sad. Both of them. Because Leon has Hop's face. It's like they're related or something. Yeah, why don't you flinch while we're at it? No? His stupid Wooloo's gonna put in some work? Yeah, no. Bede has, like, an understandable backstory before he's, like, hypnotized. Whatever happens with the mind control and the fairy type gym leader, whatever happens there, but I get Bede. I understand Bede. I get where Bede is coming from. I just want to make Hop stop smiling. Could probably get one bite off before I'm forced to switch. Yeah, one bite. And it's a crit. Okay. Not bad, Big Pun. Let's switch to something that's going to do work. I can't believe they expected us to like Hop. I've really learned my type matchups. Are you just gonna sit here and growl, my guy? I mean, I'm gonna have to switch after this just to clear out all those damage downs, but still, attack downs. That one that just stands out. That's my favorite tree. I have one attacker left right now. I don't think Rookidee learns Peck this. Never mind, Rookidee learns Peck. Never mind, his Rookidee is just as bad as he is. Hop is the reason there's like a level 30 just randomly walking in the middle. Well, that tree can't be the Hop of trees because somebody likes the tree. It's already got more fans than Hop. Man, I cannot... I don't like Leon either, honestly. I think it's because of his smile, and his eyes, and his hair color. And the, like, front of his hair. I think aside from, like, the longer hair, he's just Hop, but tall. Never mind. Hop has, like, balls on his head. I'm getting through the tutorial, my goodness. The undefeatable champion, but he wears, like... I can't even describe what his cape looks like. If I had to say, it's closer to, like, a rug than it is a cape. A cape with sponsorship stickers on it. I got my power bracelet. It is 100%. That's his Wooby from... That he just... I forgot I'm online on this account. Now everybody will know that I've got a... that I got a Magikarp. I don't even like his music. Unfortunately, Hop, I'm not going to be participating in your catch as many Pokemon as you can Unlike him, I have standards. And I didn't mark my other Pokemon as caught on the Google Doc. I probably should do that. Can I just quick travel back? No, I don't remember the map. The map button. Unfortunately, no, I don't have fast travel yet. I was spoiled by Pokemon Scarlet. I could have had a Yamper at some point. No, I'll take Gyarados over Yamper. 100%. Goddamn birds. I love Rookidee because only the red part is the actual eye. Are you gonna fight me, dude? I didn't agree to this. Like, Rookidee's built like a killer whale. I love it. He says he's gonna race me, but he makes me stand still for a cutscene beforehand. What? Never mind, I got everybody at full health. What were you doing the whole time? I'm gonna get a team, I just have to, you know, work on special rules. Absolutely could have. Thanks for the lurk, Rebel. He could have given it to us, but no. Hop had to keep it to himself. That's why he wins all the races. Camping gear I'm going to use maybe like once, possibly twice. Is it even going to be worth getting that Galarian Slowbro? I mean, not even Slowbro. It's just going to be a Slowpoke because I can't go into the DLC for like... how long? Until after my fight with... Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to get that. That's after the Champion Leon fight. Beat the entire game and then I can look at the DLC. But I can absolutely get a Galarian Slowpoke if I'm desperate for a Pokemon I can't evolve. I'm already out there. Alright. What encounters do I have open? Rolling Fields, Dappled Grove, West Lake Axwell, Watchtower Ruins, East Lake Axwell, South Lake Milk, Giant Seat. Can I get anything? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be doing too fine in a fight against a level 80 with a level 7 Squovit as my front runner. Alright, but I have like 10 encounters here if I don't absolutely screw it up. I think I'd probably have 3 encounters tops before that. Oh, they want me to fight Avery and Mustard before I even consider that. Yeah, no, that is gonna have to be right after the Elite Four. I'll have to fight Chairman Rose first. Or at least that's the route that I'm going for on the Nuzlocke. The path set before me on the Google Doc. Alright, box link can work with that. Finally. Alright. Rolling Fields. First encounter. Definitely not the fucking Onyx. It's a goddamn Minccino. I mean, I guess I'll take a Chinchino. It'll replace Squovit nicely. Homeboy's pounding me. Gonna have to switch to something with a little bit more bulk. Some levels out of it, even better. Give it a nickname. Do I even know how to spell cappuccino? I feel like I spelled cappuccino incorrectly. Never mind, I spelled cappuccino wrong. It's cappuccino. Alright, that's my encounter for that particular location. Moving on to Dappled Grove. While I try to remember what my map button is. Dappled Grove, it's just the one to the left. Cappuccino. But it's cappuccino. I'm not gonna walk through that. Are these all just male combi? Oh wait, no, there's one female combi. Oh! Yo, you're doing this now, aren't you? Oh, fuck me. Let me get into a comfortable position. I hope you're satisfied with the results of what you have just wrought upon me. Damn. I thought you were lurking. There's a female Vespa Queen hanging around. Tyrogue? Oh crap, it's a Tyrogue. Get it away from me. Oh, you saw the pain button used and you decided, oh, it's time to pay attention. That's Bridgerton to watch. Alright, go on back. Enjoy your show. Am I not in the Dappled Grove yet? It's a panda. Shit. If only I could approach another panda and not get absolutely torn apart. We're going for grass types, aren't we? I don't want a grass type. We got a fucking bear. I'll take it. He's gonna know a fighting move. He's gonna absolutely destroy Big Pun. Oh no. Hey buddy, I'll give you a... Oh no. Hey buddy, I'll give you $20 if you just get into the Pokeball. I'll buy the season pass if you go into the Pokeball without a fight. I guess I am not buying the season pass. Look, brother, we can work together on this. You don't have to ruin my life. You don't have to wipe out my team if you don't feel like it. Yeah, just keep baby doll eyeing. Keep giving me the baby eyes. I'll throw another Pokeball. Fuck. Okay, keep looking. Keep giving me the eyes. I might have to do a little bit of damage, but I don't think... Alright, you're just gonna keep status moving. I'll take it. I'm gonna just bring your damage all the way the hell down. And maybe you won't just one-shot me. Oh, you got payback? It's okay, I'm not attacking you first yet. We're just looking at each other. The tension is really high. He knows Brutal Swing? That's pretty wild. Alright, Blood, get into the ball. Don't kill the monkey. Fuck! This thing, like, hits me with Pursuit on the way out. I'll cry. So close that last time. Damn it. It's okay, I'm willing to waste every single ball I got. For a catch rate of, like, what, 1.87%? There are two bears fighting for their lives right now. Brother, just getting the ball. I'll gladly give up Minchino for it. Defense is falling too low. Gotta switch out to Cappuccino, who I will gladly just get rid of. If I can get a bear out of it, I'll get rid of Cappuccino. I don't think Cappuccino's gonna survive another hit anyway. I might have to just run away from this one. It's okay, I'll sacrifice the squirrel, too. I just want the bear. That is... because it's a fighting type. Okay. Absolutely hell yes. And nothing of value was lost. Is Razor's special? No, Razor's physical attack. I'll get rid of Scratch. Alright, welcome to the party, Junior. Well, no. Females can be Junior. Whatever. This bear is my daughter. And also gonna be my lead. What's the level cap for the first gym? Level 20? Even better. Cappuccino is going into box 8. Which is gonna be... the pit. Come on up, Junior. Maybe heal up everybody else. A shiny Torchic with perfect IVs. Get it. Do it. I mean, sure, the best move he got is like... Sky Uppercut? At least on level up. But still. Blaziken is nice. I like how this tree just kinda doesn't exist compared to the other ones. Yeah, no. Persimmon Pecha. It's like a citrus. Counter... I almost walked into the biggest mistake of my life. Counter, Feint, Night Slash, and Crush Claw? Is that even in the Learn set? TM or otherwise? Watchtower Ruins. That should be my next encounter spot. Scratch that. My next encounter spot is East Lake Axwell. So here? Alright, I'm heading in the right track. Like Crush Claw, who... As an egg parent, who even? Learns about... Ow!
I think I've been poisoned by my constituents!
You were lurking, Rebel.
Can I offer you a nice egg in
Alright,
this
yep, it's
trying
an
time?
egg move. Yeah, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Yeah, it's an egg move for Torchic. Sandslash, Zangoose, Drillbur, Excadrill, Electros, Rufflet, Braviary, Hisuian Braviary, and Gouging Fire. I don't think that's the parent. Maybe Dusk Form Lycanroc? Why does Dusk Form Lycanroc learn a normal move on... Never mind. I'm not even gonna pretend I understand what's going on with freaking any of that. Really out here with harsh sunlight? Why do you only know dark type moves if you're fighting normal? Whatever, just brutal swing, maybe get it down to half. There's no touching that Torchic. Why does he do so much damage? One more brutal swing. Absolutely cursed. No stab move sitting out at all, just shiny and cursed. Oh, adds in right now. Stuck in the PC, just like my Goldengo. And we got Pepperoncini. And I am going to go ahead and pump this dog up. Why were you doing such weird things to the fire-type starters? Inquiring minds have to know. I'm going to level up for... I heard a Pancham. Oh, it's my son! Look at him go! I wish you could steal the Pancham at the start of Pokemon ZA as your starter. But at least it's, like, immediately available. Gathering up all the shiny fire starters, huh? Are you a believer in the theory about them all being linked to the Chinese zodiac? Personally, I'm not. Yeah, apparently it is. It started pretty early. I don't know if that's a thing these days because I guess they counted... They tried to count Charizard as the dragon, Cyndaquil as the mouse. I didn't heal up, which was my original plan. Man, look at this team of winners. I'm not going back to Wedgehurst Station. Yeah, Cyndaquil is absolutely a hedgehog. Or a Tenric. And I only learned about what Tenrics are because of freaking Sonic. I don't even know anything about Sonic. I've never played a Sonic game in my life. I forgot the haircuts aren't too great. Yeah, nah, I hate all of this hair. Guarantee I hate you more. Nah, unfortunately, the haircuts in Pokemon Shield are far worse than you. And this is the guy you talk to unlock volume control in this fucking game, by the way. There's nothing pointing you to this man. You have to wander around and talk to people before you can get volume control. You need to try harder, but do you think you can succeed? You've got a long ways to go and a pair of big boots to fill if you think you can step into those shoes. Because I like to hear the game. I don't like to hear the music, but I like to hear the game. You know what, Tyler? Walk a mile in my size 15 clown shoes and you'll stumble in my footsteps. I have an encounter here. And I really hope it isn't a fucking Vanillish. I'm gonna mute Tyler with a brick. See if you evolve into an Eevee. Oh, great, Snover. Need to find a better game to play. Name one game that's better than Pokemon. You can't because you're lying to yourself. Oh, I outspeed. I outspeed, but I big damage. I have heard good things about The Last of Us, but then again, I've already seen the show. Why would I watch the movie if I know how it ends? I mean, why would I play the game if I know how it ends already? Okay. Yeah, no, it's time to switch to not a grass type because, my goodness. Well, Tyler, you can say a lot of things yourself, and I won't listen to them. Get in the ball, Snover. I'm going to risk Big Pun's life in order to get this Snover. But yes, I am well aware I'm going to get actually, literally, electrically tortured. Get in the fucking ball, dude! Or do mist. Oh no, the stat changes. No, that's smog. What am I on right now? Alright, I'm on Toki Suntory whiskey. Motherfucker. That's fine. I'm a firm believer in quid pro quo, and a fire type is just immune to straight up everything he's got. Not immune, but resistant. Mist protects? Oh, mist protects from stat changes. Duh. Dude! Get in the ball! You are basically dead. You have failed me again for the last time. Alright, Snover. You can either get in this next ball, or I can hit you with what? What do I got? Ember? Of course, Ember. You can get in the ball or you can get embered. The choice is yours, because I know you're 4 times weak to that. You're right, it will not be the last time someone fails me. I'll give you one more chance. Alright, I'm going to fucking execute you. I'm done with this shit. But one more chance. Okay, that's it. One more chance. Look. Look, Tyler, a good leader is forgiving to his subordinates. Even if they aren't fucking listening. Get in the ball. Why aren't you working with me here? I feel like he's gonna... I think at this... No, never mind. He's using special attacks. Just get in the ball. I'm running out of balls. See? All it took was just to give him, like, a second chance. 3rd time's the charm, honestly. Alright, this thing was a real son of a bitch. Pain in the ass to capture. I gave it the perfect name in that case. That's all it took. I'm gonna go ahead and run to the Pokemon Center because I am very damaged. And then I'm gonna go grab the Firestone. Get an Arcanine so I can have that smooth... What is it? 520 base stat total. Something smooth, you know? I mean, I guess if I do it this early, I'm going to lose out on, what, Flare Blitz? I get extreme speed on level up, so that's just better quick attack. I'm not going to Wedgehurst. You can't make me. Oh, these are water fountains. They got one that's like Pokemon height, and then they have one that's Kiwi height, and then they have one that's normal person height. That's adorable. Alright, I should be fine getting out to the Firestone without getting jumped by anything ridiculous. I hate the weathers in this place. I love the Wild Zone in theory, but when I go from regular, like, snow to harsh sunlight in 30 steps, I feel a little weird about it. I'm pretty sure whatever I pick up around here is going to be like level 20, and it's going to kick my shit. It's best to not look at anything or let anything touch me. I know this Snorlax will wipe me out. Who's Zorua? No, it's Sneasel. Get the fuck away from me. Sigilif bothers me on so many levels, it's unreal. Alright, Pupperoncini. It's time to become my first legendary. Absolutely learn extreme speed. I'll even let you learn it over. You can keep Howl. Switch out Leer for it. Always just very happy to get an Arcanine right out the gate. Don't even look at me, Sigilif. Don't even... I'm getting chased down. I'm in a bad neighborhood. There are cats all over the place. I hate cats. No offense. Please, I mean no offense. Do not hit the pain button. I am actually begging you. But if I get a Liepard, I'm going to name it Kiwi because it's a purple cat. Oh. It saw me. And I think it runs way faster than I do. It actually decides it wants to end my life. Oh, you hit yourself a 3-stream streak. Now put some clothes on. You can't be streaking in here. This is a wholesome place, damn it.
Sup, motherfuckers? You ready to get creamed? Well, I sure am. The Scrub Daddy Schiff All-Purpose Cleaning Cream. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get creamed and clean this year.
I'm absolutely a wholesome person. What have I done that is not wholesome? I don't curse too often. I don't say weird things. Kiwi won't even let me have a twerk emote, even though I want the twerk emote. I think that is... I am a wholesome person. She wants to torture me because she's not a wholesome person. I am genuinely lost when it comes to the buttons. I am in, like, muscle memory for 3 different games right now, and none of them are here. Well, you see, it's because I am blaming it on her because it is actually her fault. Yeah. Theoretically, she did. I already bought the deals. The pass. Alright, I don't really have a whole lot of items. Look, it's not my fault pandas can't breed in captivity. I don't think I need to do that. But I feel justified in doing so. I'm not going to Wedgehurst. Leave me alone. Alright, Westlake L as well was a Snover. Watchtower Ruins is the next one. I can't wait to lose somebody to a really crappy ghost type. I sure hope it's something that needs a trait evolution like Duskull. I lied, I hope it's not something I'll have to give up. Sword and Shield's Core City has more textures than all of Lumiose combined. It's a fucking rabbit. It's fine. It's just a rabbit. Milo's not gonna make it. If I get a Drifloon, I'm actually gonna be kinda sad. I don't want him looking at me. Alright, what do we got? Dupe's Claws is what we got. The sunlight is harsh. The sunlight's harsh, and my feet are moving, because... That's too far for me to want to go for. And... Duskull, great, exactly what I didn't want. When do I pick up Eviolite, actually? Yeah, no, I'll take Duskull if I get some Eviolite. Don't die. You'll survive this, right, Duskull? Beautiful. I only have 3 balls, so I'm gonna have to insist. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. I'll be sure to give you Eviolite as soon as I figure out where it is. Big Pun learned to stuff his cheeks. Didn't I let you die? Did I let that one die? Oh, crap. I can't keep myself honest if I don't trust my own memory. Oh. Oh, of course. It's been too long for you, hasn't it? Jesus Christ, I'm ready for it. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, Big Pun did die. I'm 100% sure. I will look back in the past to see if this is true or not, or if I'm just gaslighting myself. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That left a mark on my soul. My goodness. We are heelless. Alright, unfortunately, Watchtower is Duskull. Did I already get East Lake Axwell? Giant Seat. Where? East. Alright. East Lake Axwell was the Snover. Which means West Lake Axwell. Oh, right. Did I not get anything here? I think I might have ran past it in my haste. East, west. And then right around here is Watchtower. Alright, yeah. No, I didn't get anything in west. My fucking son. Garbage damage is fine. Because we both do garbage damage to each other. It's time to add multiple bears into the mix. With like 2, 3 arm... Yeah, 2 with a crit. I don't have any fucking balls. Don't take that out of context. I don't have any Pokeballs. That's not where I put it. Alright. Alright. Now is ball time. I have 2 whole balls I can use. Get your Pancham in 1 ball, no balls? Alright, bet. Let's go. From the windows to the wall, till the sweat dripped down my Pokeball. Ah! Yeah. I'm gonna have to thank you for that luck. I wouldn't have got it otherwise. I don't have any dark types to evolve them. My son is gonna stay... Oh, wait, no, this is a female. I will respect... Not a single dark type. Crap. It's fine. I got a Pancham, and I'm happy with that at least. Yeah, I'll definitely probably get one later. Just go to the box. I'm gonna have to cut off and start actually making progress, because I'm pretty sure once you get to Giant Seat, everything is like level 20. So South Lake Milk, and Giant Seat are actually like level 20. I could have had a Mudbrain named Ditzy. Now's as good a time as any to make curry, I guess. Nah, I kind of want to level everybody that's here right now. Look at this group of oddballs and a fish. If I get that apple, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Spicy apple curry. Sweet spicy apple curry sounds actually kind of ballin'. I don't know if there's a rhythm or anything. I don't actually know how to cook. But my goodness, am I fanning here. I don't understand the curry either. I'm sure there's probably ways to get around this. I have banned the word friendship. I forgot I did that. I think I banned the word friendship because I got really upset trying to level Eevees. Hey bud, you wanna play? Magikarp, come back! I want to play with my fish. Not with you. Get the fuck out of here. It's for the fish. Can you fuck off? Stop! I want to... Man, I still got like 4 Pokemon left for the base game. Like, Pokedex, and it's all just the trading ones. I'll take Eevees over everything else, even though I had to... I think I spent a solid hour in 3 different spots trying to catch Eevees. Getting friendship up is easy because you can just literally just sit there and buy tea, buy tea, buy tea. Just everything else, man. The hardest mechanic they put in Pokemon is needing friends to evolve some Pokemon. Or even worse, needing friends to get all the version exclusives. I got some of them through there, but I think all that's left are like Spritzy, Slurpuff, Skeezor, and some other trade type that I really didn't want to look at. I don't think it's enabled for Pokemon Home yet, though. But once it is, I'll be able to just complete the DLC Pokedex in, like... as long as it takes to move everything over, actually. Pokemon Home is easier than Friends. Pokemon Ball Guy, the goat. It's easy enough to get the steel coat, though. I got one sitting on my Scyther, and I picked up a Steelix in Zone 20. Which is where I got most of the Eeveelutions, because, man, that is a lot easier than trying to find a random spawning Eevee. Like, I don't even know how many times I've had my face punched out by Kangaskhan trying to find one. God dang, I hate Hop's face. But at least we got our boy Bidet here to just make him upset. I think it was easy enough for most of them. But I'm also running around with an Aggron for no reason. Oh, it's because I love Rock Steel as a type. Alright, I still got like 3 different encounters. But I do have a fishing encounter in Motostope. I think I dropped my starter the moment I got it up to its 3rd evolution. Up till I got Pignite and then swapped over to Pancham. Alright, I'm socially awkward and I can't walk over to the fishing spot. Never mind, I guess. What's in the garbage can? A Pokeball? I should actually... Yeah, no, I should restock on those before I even start thinking about taking more Pokemon with me. Take some of them, boss. But I'd really rather just have some Pokeballs. Let me get a Premier Ball while I'm at it. The worst one to start trying to level up, though, in my mind, were the elemental monkeys. I just don't like the elemental monkeys. It's instinct, I think. They deserve to be disliked. Pansage, Simisage, and the water one. Panpour. Pansage? No. Pansage? Simisage? No. I can't even remember their evolutions. I get the monkeys mixed up and I still can't stand them. They aren't worth remembering. Yes, please teach me the ancient history of this Dragon Quest protagonist. I'm just dying to know. Perfect. Team Yell. I think they have dark types. Paparoncini needs some levels anyway. Out here looking like the average Hop fan. It's like they tried to recreate Team Skull multiple times between Team Yell and Team Star. Of just cool, misunderstood teams. Not even close. Team Skull and Guzma ran so that Team Yell could crawl. Except for the female model, I think. I'll cut them some slack. Is what I would say if they didn't send a fox out at me. Oh. Of course you did. Why would you do this to me again? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Okay. Nope, I still can't stand all the way up if I do that. Ugh. I'm glad you get a kick out of that, dear. Like, just set a timer if that's how you're gonna play it. You're still waiting for the right moment? Apparently every 10 minutes is the right moment. The cooldown is set. What happened to the cooldown? It was like 10 minutes last when I turned it on. Who changed my cooldown? She just cashed it in a minute ago. Are they secretly changing my times? Oh no, Hop. Your Wooloo has been defeated. Nope, that's Galarian Zigzagoon. As opposed to regular Zigzagoon that just evolves into Lanoon. That one evolves into Galarian Lanoon. It's like a raccoon, but it likes crime even more. There is no Discord. I don't plan on there being one either. I consider Hop throwing out that Wooloo first to be a personal insult, making me have to carry him. kinda odd that's the first thing you'd post up. First time chat. Give myself a stretch though. Ugh. Ads are starting in 5 minutes. While those are going, I'm probably gonna... Oh, never mind. I already have poured myself a shot of whiskey. Man, I am so thoughtful. It's like I already knew I'd want one. I don't have Fireball. I mean, I think the last time I had a bottle of Fireball is... Yeah, I preheat my room with a space heater, and it's already gone. I can feel the chill seeping into my bones, but I don't have anything to cool down the heat up with. But instead of Fireball, I got Toki Suntory Whiskey. It is Japanese whiskey. It tastes just like Jack Daniels, but, you know, slightly less. Japanese desk warmers. I think I have a type of desk warmer around here. Yep. It's called a lighter. All I have to do... Oh. What do you mean, as of yet? I have no plans for one. You don't need to do that. Because I can already guarantee that anybody who's in here watching right now is already in your Discord. I have lost my mind. Where am I going? Left. I am going left. Which means now I can fish. Hold on, I have a fire type at the front. Let's not have a fire type at the front. Let's have a grass, ice type at the front. My toes are fine. It's the rest of my body that isn't. I have a jacket around here somewhere. I think I just might have to grab one of my flannels. Dupe's Claws. We're not looking at another... Homeboy's got snow warning. That's gonna be not great for my plans. Ugh. Oof. Great job, mate. Oh wait, that's shiny. What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Something high leveled, something silly. Another goddamn Magikarp. Yeah, there's a fishing minigame. I don't know why Kiwi won't play Pokemon. There's fishing. I guess it's just a slightly stronger than average Magikarp. Very tough. I don't think I can handle it. That made like a really squishy noise. I don't like that I heard that. Kiwi does not have the patience to be playing Stardew. And the map that I went for in Stardew is the fighting one. I vastly prefer throwing hands in Stardew Valley than farming or fishing. I'm really bad at the fishing minigame. Choodle! Alright, don't die immediately, please. He's gonna die to hail. Getting the ball, I insist. Yeah, it's the whole keeping it balanced on, like, on the fish as it goes. I think other games do that too for some other things, but I really don't like it. Give Choodle a nickname. I'm gonna name this one after an old friend of mine. And then do nothing with it because my team is perfectly fine. Three great balls. Choodle in it. Then I just gotta... Oh, ad break's in a minute and a half. Just gotta kick Pop's ass. We can't change moves yet. Right. Remembering moves isn't a nice thing that was added until Scarlet Violet. Or rather, Pokemon Arceus. What a nice bench. It's just a normal type. It's all neutral. Wait. I've got a Pancham. Pancham should know, like, at least one fighting type move to make things go smoother, right? Arm thrust? Yeah, not really. You don't belong in the pit. You have to go to box 1 where you belong. My daughter doesn't need to be hanging out with failures. Oh, ad break ended. I'm sorry, what do I need to do? I stopped paying attention. Right, I need to finish up with stuff at the gym. Then I need to deal with Hop. And then I can leave. Right? Right. Cutscene time. Alright, what is this extremely long Walmart link I've been sent? What is that? That is a Dalek for my legs. That is literally just a Dalek. The Photoshop in these pictures is like weirdly uncanny, and it kind of makes me uncomfortable. Especially the one where the lady's like sitting there giving you a slasher smile and staring you dead in the eyes. But nah, I have a regular heater. I can just pick that up and hold it to my chest until I feel better. Like I can now that I have 100% charge on my phone. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to be going under my desk for a moment. There we go. Man, that's really kind of grating sounding. But I can feel the heat already. Things are looking up. Now I can fast travel. As useful as that's gonna be. Oh hop. It's time for your 7:30 p.m. Pokemon smashing. Not that kind of Pokemon smashing. Nobody here has a Lopunny. Five turns of snow should be fine. Get stab on each, perfectly fine. And froze. The game itself is telling me to just destroy the child. And it's special attack, so I don't even have to worry about attack down. Look at me. Got a counter for that. Neutral damage? No. No, just straight up fucking murdered him. Oh no, Tyler. I almost feel a little bad. What do you get for giving me so much gosh darn trouble? I don't know why I thought that it would take neutral damage, because I thought that ice was resistant. I almost thought that ice was a good type to have. I gotta be careful with that. Oh, he's leering. He's my defense. I will switch out for the water type, though. You think I'm gonna let myself lose my Arcanine to anything but something important? It ain't gonna happen, right? I should have picked up... I should have picked up the rabbit. Because then he's out here saying, like, our green power can't be stopped, and he sounds really goddamn stupid. Or, you know, as stupid as he usually sounds. Can you stop stabbing me down? You're only delaying the inevitable. Please? Brother, please. Everything tastes like whiskey now. Alright, it's Tyler going where he deserves to be. In the meantime, my daughter will get a place. After a little bit of healing. I'm not taking Pokemon Centers out of the rules because I love myself. Damn, I love this team. Alright, I still have like 3 more encounters. I'll save those for after the first gym. South Lake Milk and Giant Seat and North Lake Milk. But for now, I got Route 3. Bro, chill. I want the random one. Let's not throw a fire type into a... Let's just not do that. Yeah? What was that, level 12? I'm straight up neutral to fire types right now. It'll be different once I get L leveled up. That's fine. Thrust them arms, let's go. Why did I think that fighting was strong against... Just hit 5 times in a row. Two. Okay. Like 4, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. A number higher than 2. See, 3 is fine. Earn those experience points. Alright. I don't have any potions anyway. What do we got? Bird. Let's not eat a peck that we don't have to eat. Actually, let's straight up avoid it. Maybe disable it. Well, all that's left is, like, quick attack or tackle. Normal flying. I can't do anything against it anyway. Just getting the ball, dude. That's what I thought. Sometimes you get a little bit lucky and you can just raw dog an entire Pokeball. It's fine. Why did I say it like that? Name this one Kazooie because I absolutely 100% believe in him. And I'm a firm believer in Bird and Bear. I could have got a Dark type to evolve Pancham. I am kind of unlucky. It's fine. I'll get a Dark type eventually, probably. You dare use my own child against me? Oh. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lose to a goddamn child. I'm not gonna lose to a schoolgirl. Like, look at the difference here. Ruffle enjoys this, like, a worrying amount. like, is anyone else scared, or is it just me? No, I'm not!
Sup, motherfuckers? You ready to get creamed? Well, I sure am. The Scrub Daddy Shift All-Purpose Cleaning Cream. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get creamed and clean this year.
Your benevolence.
Since Team Fur Affinity fucked my wife, I'm going to have you both be a part of my team. Why is the camera zooming in?
Ugh. Deep down, I still... What is that? Oh, it's a grass type. Fucking Marvin. Oh, this is a fair fight. I don't think this child's gonna win either. Almost 1 HP. I'm going to bury you, Marv. Yeah, I think of the children and I see free experience. They're just throwing grass types. It's like just... I am literally just bullying school children for their lunch money right now. That was a crit? That's not enough. That is not nearly enough. Like, that kid just wanted to show me the potted plants he grew for science, like the seed bag that he grew in science class. I just sticked my pit bull on it. They didn't even put a dent in my boy. Look at literally anything else while I scroll around on... Anything else. Okay. Focus now. I'm doing things. Not a fan of roly-coly. Right, I don't have just a regular dedicated map button. I want to go to the far left. Then I can get something at Galar Mine. Then I got Route 4. Then I got the first gym. Then I got Route 5. Hydrate with what, Rebel? Should I grab some water? Should I drink some of my monster? Should I pour myself another shot of whiskey? Or is that just for a quick cheap zap? Do a shot? Already almost through this. I'm not doing a shot of pickle juice. We don't have any pickle juice, and I prefer to do it with Jameson whiskey as opposed to Toki Centauri whiskey. Japanese whiskey is basically just Irish whiskey, but from Japan instead. I almost pronounced Japan wrong. I'm not doing both. I'm not taking a pickle back. That one went down the wrong tube. Whew. K-leg? I don't like this cat. Its smug aura fucking mocks me. I don't know who you think you are to send out some purple cat in my direction. When my life is specifically made more difficult because of purple cats. And then it hits a pose, like... I feel like you might have taken that personal. I wonder why. Ugh. I'm definitely not a fan of the squirrel twerking on me, though. He's doing it again. But all that twerking didn't save his life, now did it. Man, what a A-lig. Beat up. It's not a great move. At least not in competitive, it's not a great move. One step up above the school children is the mailman. And he really comes out here with a Delibird. I hate Delibirds so much. Just so you know, the bag it's carrying right there, that's not a bag, that's its fucking tail. What a just terrible Pokemon. Endure. If Stuffle is using Endure at any point, I think I am losing whatever fight that is. Let's keep Baby Doll Eyes. Like, if something one-shots Junior, I am straight up doomed. Oh, I goofed up. I wanted to keep Peck. Why did I... Oh, I'm sitting here pressing A blindly. That's... That's not great. Alright, excuse me, random lady. Let me go ahead and climb into your tent. Yep, no, there's nothing interesting there. These aren't my beautiful Pokemon. I don't like this team. I'm leaving. The whiskey's taking effect a little bit more now, so I can go ahead and turn off the heater. The children along this path are frickin' relentless. Alright, Peter, what do you got? Sizzlipede. It doesn't matter, I got extreme speed. It's just so nice to have an Arcanine. Is that it? That's not enough. That's not nearly enough. Oh no, a bug psychic type. Whatever will I do? Or is that just bug type for now? I don't know, I don't like thinking about Dotler. Yeah, no, psychic type. That's it. Fire works just fine. Low special attack or nah. Ember Tukos. Alright. Get him, Glow. I guess we can switch out Scratch for double hit. Oh, wait, never mind. I lied. We'll keep Branch Poke. Kiwi, why are you warning me? Did you ask me for something? Is there a Discord message? Ah! Why is this one so long? Fuck! I have 27 missed messages, and one of them is from you. Okay. One of them is from you from before I even started streaming today. Okay. You just wanted to hurt me, didn't you? That's all you wanted. Kiwi pushed the free button. I wasn't responding to what fast enough? She didn't say anything. The only person I'm talking to right now is myself. Like, I checked. I don't see any new messages from Kiwi. Do you heal? Yeah, pop-up Pokemon service? Fine, thank you, yes. Most of the time, 90% of the time, Kiwi has my attention. Alright, I got a new encounter here. Ah! I feel like I'm not able to hold back the pain as well as I am when I'm at least slightly tipsy. You're hungry? What would you like? Please, tell me. I am quivering in anticipate. What do we have? We have the chicken. Could do the chicken thingamajig with rice. I can put on some rice for you real quick. Chicken with the rice and the patty and the katsu sauce. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Does it sound acceptable? Does that sound okay? What would you like then? No, you're not fine. I know you're not fine. You're gonna, like, come at me later on. Would you like to order something? We could order something. I need to get Cam some levels. You look for order stuffs? Alright, let me know what you find. Whether I hope I don't get a Roggenrola here. That's a trait evolution, and I don't want to deal with that. Rock and Roller, are you seriously out here getting outsped by Choodle? Are you joshing me? I just had to double check that it was 100% accurate. I feel really silly if I missed a 90% chance to hit. I don't think they've had that since, like, Gen 3 Tackle. You were not in sync. If I get Noibat, I'll be kind of upset. So really, my first encounter is going to be just whatever I run into here. Rock Blast. Step out to your bedroom window and give 2 Rock Blasts that nobody can learn. And no healing items, because I live in abject misery. Got a potion there, bud? No? Just more balls? I'll take great balls. I can handle some great balls. I just need to head out and hit up the, I almost had a really good encounter. I will not want a girder, though. I'm already set on fighting types. I am going to be in a loop if I keep pressing A. Okay, we're good. I avoided that trap. But I'll fall for the next one I encounter, at the least. It's just a lady with a hard hat on. A very tall lady with a hard hat on. I can't fall for this. It's fine. We'll swap. Dark is not going to do anything for me. Fire is not good for me either. I think the only thing I got sitting around that's okay against fighting is Glow. You know, we just double hit. That's fine, right? Nah. I feel like Razor Leaf will do more damage. That's like a combined 30 power. 95% accuracy. It hits 60% of the time. Yeah, no. We'll stick with the stab bonus on Razor Leaf. Another one? Seriously? You're weird, lady. I'll toss out one more. Then I'll switch to something else. Never mind. I'm just going to wipe you off the face of the planet, because that is a worthless move you just hit. Beautiful. Wonderful, even. I have to straighten out my nose ring. I got it, like, crooked somehow, and I don't even know how. 3 of them? I forgot that she was like this. Like Lady Y. Why do you know that? Oh my god. That's her ace timber. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I thought that the bird would be fine. This is reduced damage for sure. Yeah, no, that's not even worth having them out. You know what? We'll stare at each other for a bit. Scratch that. I'm going to reduce your attack to nothing. I'll give something else the chance to get some experience out of this nerd. It's like, is that the best you got? I know rock throw is a physical move, so... Can you really call 3 damage a decent pound? Damn, son. Rock throw is like 75% accurate, and he's getting it every time. Or at least 90% accurate. It doesn't matter. It's accurate when anybody else but me is using it. Perfect. Have you figured out anything to eat, Kiwi? Whatever you feel is fine. Did you read my switch out? Or did you suddenly decide that, like, -5 attack is maybe too much? You know, let's just end this joke. I don't think I needed to go this far with it in the first place. Adorable, though. Scary face. Yeah, no, that's harsh speed lowering. I was thinking, like, mean look. What 3 things are you craving? What doth the Kiwi crave? Tsubaki, matcha, and onigiri. Yeah, you're not going to really find any of that outside of a Asian restaurant. But, like, the more specific ones that we don't have. Kiwi does not do udon. Kiwi still has, like, the trauma from the last time she got udon. See? Told you. She can't handle the thick noodles. But she can do ramen just fine. If the noodle's too thick, she can't handle it. The game can't keep sending these blonde ladies at me. She did. She absolutely did. Astonish is such a stupid fucking move, but I love it all the same. Alright, Cam's getting some levels. Drillbur is just a ground type. He's just a boy. Oh no. If I set up spikes, that rapid spin really would have put a wrench in my plans. Not nearly enough. Jesus. Reduced to atoms. Noibit, I don't want. Worker Russell. With his roly-coly, oh boy. How much health is left on Cam? 15? I'm gonna risk it. For the biscuit. I'm gonna switch out immediately. Yes. Rock type. It's effective against Pepperoncini. It's effective against... Yeah, no, you're just gonna send out Glorilla. I'm not exactly outfitted against rock types. Also gonna rapid spin, I guess. Ads are gonna start about in 2 minutes. I'll use that as a time to bathroom break, see what Kiwi's looking for food that isn't udon. Please be a potion. Heavy duty boots. Man, if only anybody set up traps on the field. Revive, can't use that. Like, legally, I cannot. Alright, super potions, we're set. Get Cam up. This is a psychic type coming up next. Junior technically has the ability advantage, but not the type advantage. Since normal fighting, but he knows nothing but dark type moves. That is inconvenient. Do you know that? Fuck. That's my encounter for this place is fucking Roggenrola. I cannot evolve him because it's a trait evolution. Man. The absolute limit I'm going to be stuck with on this one. And he gets hard. I'll use a Great Ball. Great. I'm kinda super disappointed. I could have gotten a Drillbur or a Roly-Coly. I would have taken a Woobat even. No, never mind. I wouldn't have taken a Woobat. Flying Psychic isn't exactly what I want to have thrown up there. Get in the fucking box, dude. Trait evolution after Boldor. Ugh. Does Cam no bite yet? Yeah, Cam knows bite. Get the first one off before switching to Pepperoncini. And actually run to the bathroom once I see that ad started thing. Alright, ad started. Hitting up BRB. Oop. Alright. I got my flannel shirt. Sliding that on. Man, I would like to thank a couple of people in particular for not hitting me with any of the redeems while I was in the bathroom on BRB. I knew that took, like, patience and mercy, and I deeply appreciate it. Deeply. I deeply appreciate it. This fucking dweeb. I had a thing of vape juice up here. Never mind, found it. Solosis. It's pretty much just psychic types at this point. I'm actually going to have trouble countering them once it comes to the, not Elite Four, but the championship bouts. Damn, son. You did not need to go that hard with the Taco Bell ding. That was 50% at the least. Thanks for the experience, nerd. Gothita. Literally one of my most hated Pokemon designs right there. Step on up, Junior. I lied, Junior. Go back to hiding somewhere that they can't see you, Junior. They are psychic types and you are but a normal fighting boy. Oh, that's not great. And now it's gonna tickle me. That's rough. Not competitive is solid. Can you stop tickling me? And flinch. There. Done. Get chewed on. I think the last one was probably like Hatena. If I remember right, Hatena just eats up fighting types. Thanks for the bits, Rebel, but also thank you again for not doing that while I was in BRB. Pick up my controller again. Alright. Pivot out to L. Eat whatever lame-ass move is gonna come out. Switch back to Arcanine. Jesus fucking Christ. There goes my Gyarados because I thought I could handle a single move from a shit-ass Hatena. I don't know what I expected. To live on one? Just eat it. Much like a pit bull chewing on a hat. The hat loses every time. At least I can ignore Dupe's Claws. I can give up another encounter for a Magikarp later on. Money. But man, that was a really careless loss to an encounter. I could have switched to anything but that. And I just straight up wasted it. I don't want to take Bingus with me, but I'll take Dusky. I can work with Dusk Noir if I figure out where an Eviolite is. Alright, that's Bidet done. Route 4 is my next encounter, which I can just swap out, but I don't think I will. There's a deranged child running around in there, and I don't want to fight the breeders. Never mind, I don't think there's a fishing encounter here. That is the next spot. The Electrites can't even get to me. Alright, what do we got? Something in a grass field on the opposite end of me. I'll take a Galarian Meowth. I'll take a Steel type. I guess I'm taking a Steel type. I'll name this one Kiwi. I'm going to switch away from that. Might know ground type moves. I'd rather not risk that. Fuck it, I'll risk it. Never mind, I won't risk it. Like Galarian Meowth. I don't like Alolan Meowth. Well, actually, I like Alolan Meowth. I don't like Alolan Persian because it looks like it was stung by a bunch of bees. Alright, instead of setting up, how about you do me a favor, brother, and get the ball? Just get in the ball. Thank you. Alright, Galarian Meowth. Eventually Berserker, but Galarian Meowth. It's a girl cat, and it's a cat. Welcome to the team, Kiwi. You get to take Dusky's spot. Because I think I hear Kiwi talking.
Your son climbed me while I was taking a deuce. He refuses to get off.
She needs to use the bathroom. It's picking up on the microphone. But I'm not going to tell her. Sharpbeak is kind of worthless, though. I don't have too many flying types. As in, I have one flying type that doesn't know any flying type moves because I am brilliant. That's not great. I'm curious as to what that TM is, though. And I'm going to avoid fighting any breeders because they have like 30 Pokemon apiece. Pardon me, excuse me. Bug type. Great. Wonderful. That's going to be absolutely worthless. And now I'm fighting this. Is R&B still open? If they are, sure, we can. I wouldn't mind like a Pokeball. Slightly more than 50%. Electric resists grass. No, grass resists electric. It's neutral to electric. You know, it's basically the same damage, I believe. I firmly feel. Rice? I can't stand furries. Get this child out of my sight. The real size difference is massive because Joltik's like the same height as a Kiwi. Fairly minuscule. Bug Psychic. Not Bug Psychic. Bug Electric. Oh, I didn't realize you were listening again. I'm sorry. Oh, not even Bug type yet. What? Just Electric? No stab on all those Bug type moves? And an Oranberry? This is why I can't stand furries. They're out here putting competitive items on their Pokemon. Absolutely learn Pluck. Actually switch out Fury Attack for Pluck. Beautiful. Bug type, meet fire type. Yeah, that's what I expected. Milo isn't gonna know what hit him when his entire house burns down. I'm getting harassed by frickin' dogs. I hate this area. Alright, this one came out at the same time as... That wasn't a warning, Kiwi. That was an immediate beep into hurting me. What do you mean I didn't answer? Did you send me a message on something? I said, yeah, we can get R&B. I would like a poke bowl. I said that as soon as you sent the message, but then you didn't listen to me. Here, let me find it up on DoorDash, and I will go from there, okay? You don't need to tase me when I've already answered your question. You don't need to hit me at however much you hit me for as long as you hit me. I'd like to have leftovers, so I'll have a, let the base be brown rice. My protein choice is chicken. My topping choice is everything except for cucumber and pineapple. Okay, I'm waiting. Wait. Oh, I can just do a group order on DoorDash? Since when did they do that on DoorDash? Enter my contact details. Kiwi, don't get upset or anything, but I spelled my last name wrong. Alright, there we go. It took me a couple tries, but I got it. I can do like both white and brown rice mixed together. I don't believe in that, but alright. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then I want... I'm not going to look at the wasabi aioli. I don't like it, but I do like the spicy mayo and the eel sauce on the side. Kiwi, what's the takuan? Is that the crab? No, it's not the crab. Crab salad is something else. Takuan is like seaweed, isn't it? Or is that the egg? Is that the egg? Masago, that's something else. Oh, it's the radish? I'm kind of neutral on radish. Oh, it's the daikon radish? Yeah, I'm pretty neutral on that. Which one is the masago? Masago. Masaka. But I will take the tamago, though. I do like the tamago and the cream cheese. That's the eggs. No, the tamago's the eggs. The masago is something else. I think that might actually be the fish roe. Masago is the fish roe? Alright, yeah, no, I'm okay on that. Is that something that you picked up from the I almost called the language app Uber Eats, but it's something else, isn't it? It's got an owl. Let me get the green onion on that. Yeah, that sounds good. Gonna ignore the kimchi. Gonna ignore the masago. Crunch edition, all of it, really. Protein edition, nah, I'm set on that. I don't really want any milk tea. I kind of do, but then I also kind of want to continue taking occasional shots. And having dairy in my system, like, makes whiskey mad. I learned that one before we met. Alright. I have finalized my items. You should have it on there now. It's just a spicy milkshake. I don't need the spice in my milkshake. I wish I had a single fighting move, but whatever. It's a child and her Eevee. I think I can handle an Eevee. I hate this area so much. That one just a-wooed. I expected more from you, Kazooie. I expected almost something interesting from you. That's not even a 4-hit KO. That is almost dead to the next tackle kind of material you're putting out, Kazooie. That is actually dead to the next tackle. And that's not going to finish off the Eevee. But it's going to be fine for Kiwi. The Meowth. Hold up, you got payday? Alright, let's make some money. Alright, they confirmed our order. That's nifty. Yeah, finish it off with payday, it's fine. I didn't like that. I didn't like that in my ear. I was not a fan. Get me the hell out of here. I need to heal my Pokemon. I hate this gym challenge so much. This corn-fed farm boy with no fucking nose. Hop, go somewhere else, dude. I really don't want to talk to you right now. Like, this almost looks like a real team. Rather than something I cobbled together in desperation. Yeah, no, this team's kind of ass. I suppose I'll have to deal with it. Am I going to get a voice-acted Eevee in my ear? Nope. Milkery? Fine. I think just fairy type, I think. It's fine. This turtle wasn't evading anything. Are you just gonna spam sweet scent out of everything? Really? This turtle wasn't gonna dodge anything you could possibly throw out. Yeah, no. Get the hell out of here with whatever stupid idea you had. X accuracies kind of doesn't mean anything to me because I don't plan on... I can't use them. Silver powder, kind of useless since I don't have any bug types, and I don't know where any bug types could be found. Except for maybe, like, Dottler at the beginning. Even then, that's not exactly an encounter I want. I would take a Evil over that, honestly. I don't have any ground types to throw up. I could probably just toss out Glow. Shane. I blame Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for these having voice acting as opposed to just random cries. Oh no. 6 whole damage. I don't like it. I feel kind of bad, actually. Harshly lowers defense. Yes. Alright, I believe I have defeated every furry in this area. All that's left are the breeders. That is a weird sentence that has just left my mouth, and I don't like it. Oh no, my attack. Doesn't matter though. Ember's special. Absolutely learn Metal Claw. Let's get regular ass Scratch out of here. I'll be pretty happy to get Berserker in there. Is this another Pokemon weak to fire? That's fine. I'll get rid of the namesake for Nuzlocke. Where can you even get a Caterpie at this point? Can you get a Caterpie at this point? Yeah, no, that's just dead. I'll take it. Mini Taco Bell. Nah, everybody's fine. Miniverse cheesy mini cheesy gordita crunch. What is this that you're sharing? Is it a gummy? Is it like an actual edible cheesy gordita crunch but tiny for twice the price of a cheesy gordita crunch? It's for display. Hmm. And do include resin. Alright, so they're made out of resin, and I've been told multiple times that resin is not edible. Despite how tasty resin looks, it is not good for you if you eat it. You heard it here first. But I'm going to go ahead and pretend I don't read. Because I have to wear gloves before I handle the fake cheesy gordita crunch. I don't believe in this. That's why resin's the worst. You can't eat it, you can't touch it. Even though it looks like gummy bears, you cannot eat it. I get yelled at work if I try to eat some. Just one of those things that looks better than it tastes, I guess. Damn, Lotad. You're putting in work, bud. But it looks pretty darn good. I mean, Ditzy, let's be honest. There's nothing stopping me from eating the taco. There's nothing that's going to stop me from eating the resin taco. Alright, I think that's every trainer in this general area humbled. What does it say? Thank you for telling me about these physical special... I heard a goddamn Eevee around here somewhere. But I can't have an Eevee. Yeah, I remember the quarter game they had. Do they have that, but also mini? Or at least playable and not at all edible? Because I guess things don't need to be edible. It would be amazing if they had one. I miss old style Taco Bell when the insides were colorful as opposed to starch, sad, corporate. Gray modern box boring. The exact same thing that happened to, like, McDonald's. At least the Wendy's that I've seen have all been, like, you know, fine. Wendy's are still, like, old style, acceptable, happy almost. And then you go to something like Five Guys, and it's just, like, nothing but pallets of peanuts. but I'm glad to say that I'm stronger than my brother and I can actually enter a Five Guys Burgers and Fries without breaking out into all sorts of allergic reactions. That's the word. That's what he is to peanuts. Allergic. Thanks for the revives. I cannot use them for anything. Can I get this one? No? I'm too short to be... Why is he laughing at me? It's not Stack Attacker. That's a Ultra Beast. Knackle Stack? No, that's not Knackle Stack either, is it? I don't know, it's some Minecraft-ass Pokemon I can't remember the name of. Lean back a bit. My back is killing me. Ball guy. The goat. Got it, bud. Also, what really bugs me is that they can let you change to different uniforms, but you can't use the uniforms within. Like, you can wear them out, but you can't wear them out. You know what I mean? Alright. This one is Wooloo hurting. I'm not... Oh man, I put my fingers in my eyes and my camera freaked out. Thanks for reminding me that I'm still alive, Rebel. And thank you for not doing that while I was rubbing my eyes. Alright. Thanks for the reminder. I'll fix my posture. Alright, y'all. Kill it. Now I just gotta fight this nerd. Are they coming out here with Gossifleur? Pokemon was even good enough to bring back for Gen 9. Fuck out of here. What do you want me to What do you want me to hydrate with? I'm running low on things, but I guess I could grab my energy drink. I'm just gonna grab my I'm gonna grab my monster. Uppers and downers, let's go. It'll keep me going for a bit longer. I want to dislike Wooloo, but Wooloo just has too much charm. It's just a dumb round sheep, and I love it. I guess I'm skipping that fight. Alright, check on the status of our DoorDash order. Still preparing our order. It'll be on time. After like an hour, what the hell? Yeah, nah, we're good. We're happy. Arcanine's gonna just wipe them all out with Ember. Not even an interesting move, just Ember. And Max Fire Strike. Max Flare, that's it. Max Flare. Man, not even the glasses on my character make sense. Let's just Max Flare for 3 turns. It's fine. Nothing gets to live. Fiasco? I'm gonna just call you Fiasco, Ash. What's up? How's it going? Ow, my ears. I forgot Dynamax does that. For once, things are going more or less in my favor. And I got Harsh Sunlight up for the next one. Yeah, no, this is absolutely easy peasy within the level cap. Oh, you can? I was trying to figure out where the move reminder was. Out here thinking it's like an earlier gen. Alright, so I haven't been spoiled too much by Scarlet and Violet. And here I was worried that I was. Oh yeah. I have to worry about a thing. Harsh sunlight, grassy terrain. Things are beautiful. I think that's it for my turns on Dynamax. Schools went on strike? I didn't know any schools went on strike, to be honest with you. Holy crap. It's definitely a mess out there. From Illinois to California. Oh yeah, it's definitely a mess. The entire country's a mess at this point, actually. Oh right, I forgot you existed. I'll get me a Corviknight someday. Just kind of worried till then. Man, it takes like double the time in Sword and Shield to get your first badge in comparison to getting the first two in Scarlet and Violet. But then again, it might just be because I spent a lot of time playing Scarlet. A lot easier to get the ball rolling. Ad break ends in 30 seconds. Alright, that is Turfield done. My next encounter is Route 5. For yet another hop fight. Because of course there is. Ad break is essentially ended. I'm not too entirely sure on that. Absolutely not doing that double fight right now. I have to do the double fight. That's my way out. Not too worried about an Everstone. I can just press B whenever I want if I was an insane person, I suppose. Put my two best feet forward for that one. I already have my two best feet forward. I think one of them is an electric type for that particular double battle. See what we got. Nothing. Let's get 10 of those. Definitely not that one. This is what I meant. Seven ads? Really? That's a lot of ads. Like, I don't even think it's supposed to be like that from the start. Unfortunately, I have to do all of those things. 23-second ads. I really wish I could just straight up turn them off. I think getting affiliated was the worst thing I've ever done. I think I'm gonna get rid of Power Trip. Power Trip is just kind of really situational. I'll keep Hone Claws, though. Junior should know at least one fighting move, right? No? Not at all? Nothing but Dark-type moves? I legitimately forgot these people existed. Oh, this is beautiful. I did not think... Alright, yep. Flare Blitz. Get rid of Ember. I forgot Drake is still releasing... I forgot Drake still releases music. They both kinda... After the Kendrick stuff, they both kind of fell off the map for me, because I kind of stopped paying attention to them both. Will no longer be fire type. I have never heard of this move once in my life. Well, I did not think that special attack and attack would be equal on this one. Got a Sobble named Axel. That's a solid name. I like the name. Since those stats are equal, I'm going to go ahead and keep those both up. Flamethrower and Flare Blitz. I get it. I feel like it's the only way to really get much out of them lately. I wish I could have done one for Pokemon ZA, but it just doesn't work too well. I wish you better luck than me on that, though. I've had so many fail when it comes to Scarlet. Oh no, this is a perfect matchup. Steel type into electric type. Neutral damage either way on that one. I feel like Shield runs a lot better in comparison to Scarlet, at least on the Switch 1. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off with extreme speed. Absolutely spoiled by getting an Arcanine encounter. If only I didn't lose my Magikarp to a very uninformed pivot. I hear a Wooloo off in the distance. If I go that way, I'm going right into a bunch of breeders. What do we got? Spritzy. Ugh. Can I even evolve Aromatisse? Let me check. Trade evolution. I can't even... I guess it's a sacrifice. It's a free sack, I guess. What's the base stat total of this one? 341. Ugh. Yeah, it's a sack. Undeniably. That is rough. I'd have preferred anything else. Like, I would have gladly taken an Applin. Esper, even. Wobbuffet can pop up here? I didn't even know that. Huh. Alright, what's my next level cap? 24. I can keep working for that. I forgot to nickname the Spritzy. I don't even know if I want to give it one. There's no connection possible on that. At least not emotionally. I'm gonna have to fight this breeder and her, like, 6 Pokemon. No, only 2. I think the other one has more. I like that animation. That's nifty. Can you stop tickling me? You're only making this more difficult on both of us. You're gonna have to do a lot more tickling than that to get any kind of build up. Jeez. Stop tickling me. This is just getting weird. I think I remember seeing that. That really sucks. I know she was in something else. I think she was in Schitt's Creek. I remember sharing a lot of gifs from Schitt's Creek. She was a solid actress. I think Steenie might know at least maybe 1 or 2 fighting moves. Yeah, no, I've been, like, downed by 6. Just send out the Arcanine. Don't even think anymore. No dreams, no tears. Only Flare Blitz. Only Flamethrower. $85? That's it? Broke ass. Alright, yo Adrian, what do you got? A Stuffle that's only gonna know dark type moves? Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, appreciate the follow. Oh, damn it! I forgot I had that turned on. Alright. But I appreciate the follow. Thanks a bunch. I made a mistake in setting up twice. I'm not going to get any payout out of that. But that's what I got the bird for. Yeah. Catherine right here died. Well, O'Hara, okay. Yep, at 71. Let's see. But why do I use anything except for Arcanine? Man, NBC doesn't even tell how. Yeah, can't forget. Yeah, I know. Beetlejuice, Home Alone, Schitt's Creek. Also The Last of Us. Freaking cutie fly. Come at me with at least a Rabombi and maybe I'll consider it. But man, forget Beetlejuice 2. Why didn't they make a Drop Dead Fred 2? I should have some heals. Yeah. That's what my aunt called me all the time because my hair, before I had it like properly grown out and able to be tied back, looked just like his, but you know, curly. Seriously, still? Technically, the order is still on time, so I don't think they've finished it yet. You know how busy they get. It's a college town. College students like their boba tea. They like their bubble tea. They like their poke bowls. So it's still technically on time. I remember seeing it when we started the order. Like when it first started, it was still like around a little bit later from now. From the start, it was going to take at least an hour. It's Friday, Friday. Let's see, what's her name again? Rebecca Black. I'm not even playing through my computer anymore. What happened to my phone? I am so glad that this never took off like the way they thought it would. I hate this so much. But which seat did she take? You okay, Kiwi? Alright, I gotta open up my eyes more or something. It keeps giving, like, the bedroom eyes when I look at my camera. Alright, we get stab on that. Man, this song stays around way longer than it needs to. This is a 3.5-minute song. Still no? Hold on, I gotta change this one before it becomes something else. Here, have this one be in the background a little bit. Like, they took the order. They must have, like, started making it at some point. Do you think you ordered it maybe a little bit too late? Because I kind of don't know what to do. There we go. That's some music. My freaking nose ring is crooked again. I did. I didn't think we'd be ordering anything. That's why I pulled in first. Like, shoot. I want to think that they probably already have the order made, but we just are dasherless. Oh, because now they're preparing the order. They just switched statuses. So they might be actually doing it. They took the order before 9:40. So they're still going to be there. So they might be working on it. So it might be an issue with volume right now. They have too many orders coming in, but they got to ours finally before, close out. Oh, wait, scratch that. Never mind. It just went backwards. Oh, wait, we got a dasher now. It's, Ibrahim. 202 deliveries. Alright, we got a professional. Yeah, I'm really not sure. We just picked up we just got a dasher. A top dasher, in fact. Oh, you're actually okay. Like actively. Life's too short to watch it fly. I don't think Donald was one of the I want to say Three Stooges, but I know that's not right. That could be it too. They're not like actively targeting us, Kiwi. It's fine. These things, they take time. You have to be considerate. Yeah, I get what you mean, though. "99 Red Balloons." I love this song. Moneymakers. Escape rope. Yeah, on Dancer. There's also Donner. That could have gotten you confused, too. But I couldn't tell you, because right now I don't know any... I know more Pokemon than I do Santa's reindeer. Hold on, I'm kind of curious to see if there's any mystery gifts available. I don't think I've ever checked, and I've never had the internet connection to actually check. Yeah, I lied. There's nothing. Alright, everybody good? Everybody happy? Let's see if I remember right. The first one he sends out is still going to be his stupid Wooloo. So, Kiwi at the front. Can anybody learn Rock Blast yet? Not a single one of you? Up once again. I can get away with honing claws. Well, at least he got help for it. They could have just left him go. Alright, this is going to be a staring contest. All this Wooloo knows is glare. Oh, growl, not glare. Glare would be a much more annoying for me. Growl, defense, curl, and tackle. What was that? +3? +4-ish? You know, go ahead and cave his head in. I didn't expect you to know a fighting type move. You'd think that I'd misunderestimated you if you weren't kinda asshop. Have you been studying, Hop? Have you been studying anything at all? You have double kick. It's super effective. It hits twice. Why would you tackle? You butthead. Okay, I was not expecting that. I have lost Kiwi. That is a shame. I'll have to find another cat to replace Kiwi. Everything bind, though? Alright, Glow, don't do that again. Like, we'll actually die in that case. Alright, after this is the bird. Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. Alright, grass type is a no-go. But you know who is a go? Pupperoncini. Why would I use any other Pokemon? Oh no, my defense. How about Flare Blitz instead, though? Our order has been picked up. It's on the way, Kiwi. It's on the way. Bruh. You're not gonna survive. Alright. I lost the ability to look at the order. There we go. Alright, our order from the Pokeball place is heading to us. Man, this game is a higher time investment compared to Scarlet and Violet. Just to get to the point where I'm at. Starting the second gym. Hold on, am I still... on Route 5. I'm still on Route 5. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not even really out of town yet. Alright. I can no longer rely on Arcanine. But I'm also 4 hours in, so that feels like a good spot to... I need to put Meowth in the pit. Alright, I have a Grass-type starter. What am I thinking right now? I'm not. I kind of want to get Bingus some levels so that I can at least get the next evolution for... He's not Blake. He is not Blake. His name is Kabu. Yeah, Kabu. And might as well tap past all the cutscenes beforehand, too. So, tap past all that, get my encounter that's available here fishing, and then find somebody to raid out to for the night. I think that is a decent enough plan. See if anybody's playing Pokemon. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get it before the food gets here. Unlike Kiwi, I cannot stand the idea of eating while on stream. It's like, I'm bad enough at thinking. I can't think and eat at the same time. It's like two opposing things. Please. Bullcrap, nothing's biting. You're just not fishing good enough, nerd. Irascuda. Get him, Glow. That is level 24. That is a solid level right there. I'm too big for my britches. My underconfidence. I underestimated myself. Which means I lose out in Aeroscuda. I lose out in an entire... Dang it. Alright. Hulbury would have been an Aracuda. That would have been really nice. But status missed. Next is Nessa. I'm just going to go ahead and unlock her a bit, though. Start tomorrow, not tomorrow, but start the next stream off. 10 out of 10 design. I love her. She's great. Damn. But yeah, start my next stream off going through this water gym puzzle that I'm actually not good at all. Double check on my DoorDasher's progress. He's rapidly approaching my home. Who's live right now? Live right now is... Kiwi, you got anybody? I was thinking raiding over to Alex, who I raided, Ella's live. I guess I can go ahead and raid over to Elle. Oh yeah, I'll do Alex again. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Very nice cat boy to talk to. Alright, hitting the button. Alright. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm going to eat my food, spend time with Kiwi, and have a good night. I appreciate you for showing up and electrocuting the crap out of me sometimes. Hitting it now.